Hello and welcome back to my channel Complicatedly Simple. My name is Sumaira, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't end up missing my future videos. Today I'm making fish curry simple and easy way, so let's get started. First of all, we'll be making some paste using 2 small chopped onion, about 3 small green chili, and about 2 tablespoons of chopped tomatoes. So I'm putting my onion. First things first, we're gonna make the paste. Here I have about 4 to 500 grams or 6 pieces of fish. Here I have about 1 tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. Here I have salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1.5 teaspoon of coriander powder. Here I have 1.5 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder for color, and this is half a teaspoon of turmeric. If you don't have Kashmiri red chili powder, you can substitute it for paprika powder as well. It's optional, you can skip it if you want. This is carom seed, about half a teaspoon. I have few curry leaves here, half a teaspoon of cumin seed. It's about 1 to 2 tablespoons of fenugreek leaf, dried leaves, and half a teaspoon of garam masala powder. This is about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of tamarind pulp, some chopped coriander leaves. First thing first, we're gonna fry our fish. I'll let the oil heat up and put my fish in it. You need to fry it a little bit. You do not want to cook the fish. The reason why I fried the fish, because if it has any smell, it would go away. So I'm using the same oil I fried the fish in for making curry. So I'm gonna use the amount of oil I need. I'm gonna leave about 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan. Now I'm adding carom seed, curry leaf, cumin seed. And butter. It starts to splatter. I'm gonna add my ginger garlic paste. Now I'm adding onion, tomato, and chili paste. I'm gonna be adding a little bit of water at a time to make sure this mixture is cooked thoroughly. I'm adding a little bit of water at a time. Cook this mixture for about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna add more water until it dries out. As soon as it dries out, I'm gonna add a bit more water and let it dry out again. All this process should take about 5 minutes. The reason why I keep adding water and cooking it, the reason why I keep adding water and cooking it because you want onion to be cooked properly and lose its and to get rid of the onion smell. I'm gonna add a little bit more water and do the same process again. Let this water dry before I put my spices. After the other water dried, I'm adding a little bit of more water and I'll let this water dry as well before I add my spices. So the water had dried and oil has come to the surface. I'm adding all the spices including salt in my mixture. Okay. As I did earlier, I'm gonna cook the spices as well by adding a little bit of water at a time. I'm adding a little bit more water. Now I'm adding my fish one by one. Just stir it a little bit here and there. You don't want to mix it, otherwise the fish will break. I'm gonna cook it from each side for 2 to 3 minutes. And flip it over and cook the other side for 2 to 3 minutes. It has been 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm gonna flip my fish. It has been 2 to 3 minutes now and the oil has come to the surface. Now it's time to add our tamarind pulp. I'm gonna leave this bit here because when it comes in your mouth it doesn't really taste good. Now I'm gonna stir it a little bit. Actually, I'll stir it like this. Usually at this stage, if you're serving it with naan or roti, you'd add your fenugreek and garam masala and you garnish it with your coriander leaves. But because I'm serving it with rice, I'm gonna add a little bit of water to thin sauce out. So I'm gonna add some water. A little bit more. gonna add a bit more water. Now I'm adding my garam masala, fenugreek like that. Now I'm putting the lid back on and let it cook for 2 minutes. It's now been 2 minutes. I'm gonna add my coriander and put the lid back on to rest for 2 to 3 minutes before I serve it. And turn off the flame. Fish curry is ready. I'm waiting on rice to get ready. As soon as the rice is done, I'll show you how it's served. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Please like, subscribe and share my video with your family and friends. Until I see you in my next video. Bye bye.